Alfred Darlington, and I make music as Daedelus. Primarily electronic, but also exploring acoustic, jazz, classical tropes, kind of whatever makes sound I'm interested in. Improvising became a really important part of my electronic performance. Like around 2003, this gentleman named Brian Crabtree, who's a genius inventor, created this thing called the monome, which is a grid of buttons that allowed me to dive into sounds. That's like the most general way of describing it, but basically improvise in electronics. And now I've taken that kind of a step further, and I've begun using modular equipment to do some of the same thing. Again, directly interacting with the electricity and the sound in combination to make it so that, in essence, the audience isn't ignored, but kind of, we're all in this together. We're all in like a giant, messy band together. So yeah, beautifully, we're in Barcelona for Sónar. They invited me to bring a special visual show. So borrowing into ideas from zoetropes and kinesioscopy and these kind of strange arcane ideas, but basically they doing a very traditional electronic set to get people moving and dancing, but then witnessing also, in this case, spinning rope, which has an analogy to audio or an analogy to a DJ playing records. And that rope then becomes what they call physical displays or volumetric displays that create and capture light to make for a whole immersive effect. Like as a musician, that's all I want to be doing is make wonderment constantly, just like give that to people at essence in oodles, waterfalls of it. I decided to put on a track that I wasn't intimately familiar with because I wanted to experience listening to something kind of new with new ears. And of course you start in the generic mode, and I'm listening to Jorge Ben, this kind of like great of Brazilian music. I know there's something there and it's fine, it's like as expected, it's going. And then I turned it to the personalized mode, this personalized pattern. And even now, just like thinking about it, like hit by this emotional moment, this button that I didn't expect that. I got very emotional, I teared up. We never stop listening. Like our ears never turn off. When we're asleep, our ears are still listening. Of all of our sensory apparatus, ears never quit. And to think that somehow we don't give them their due difference, we don't give them their prized spot in this reality. We're constantly creating our reality by what we're hearing. And I know that there's lots of different ways of hearing. It's not just through your ears. You're hearing in your body, you're hearing in your general awareness. Like, it's amazing what hearing actually is. It's worth it. I'm excited about it.